everyone. Welcome. My name is Janken Pomme. Irashaimase. Welcome to Janken Pomme. Hey, hello. Who do we have in chat today? I see Azu lurking. Hello. All right, I know that for some of you it might be quite early in the morning as we are doing this here from virtual Japan, 9 p.m. But yeah, how is everyone today? How is everyone? Just woke up. Yeah, I can understand. No worries, we're gonna take it very smooth, very easy. As you can see today, I have an attire that I don't always have. I have no aori, no this word. Oh, I swear, always I want to say it in French. Every time I want to say it in French. Hello, Mo. Oh yeah. Remember you. Irashaimase. My apron. Yeah. No apron today. And no howdy. It's way too hot in virtual Japan. Oh boy. Oh. Whew, seriously, the humidity killing me. Hello, Callisto. Irashaimase. Hello. Welcome. Glad that you could make it. I believe this time is maybe a bit better for you. All right. The moves are moving. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Everyone has their priority. All right. How is everything? Everything's fine. Everything's good. I had a pretty slow day myself, to be honest. So yeah, I have a couple of things I want to talk to you about. Well, I mean, it's just chatting. If I didn't, that would have been a bit weird, right? But yeah, there's a couple topic. But yeah, let's take it easy. First, I don't want to go like in the big topic that I want to talk about. Is Janken voice a bit deeper than usual? Maybe it has to do with me and my nose being a bit congestion, right? So that might be that might be a factor. That makes it a bit deeper than usual. Yeah. I mean, I have a good control of my voice. So I guess that right now I'm just like naturally deeper. That's possible. Also, Hirashaimase Kenzi. Welcome. Today, yeah, I tweeted earlier how I always find it impressive how so many Japanese people wear pants in summer. Like, I get it. I'm a big guy, you know. I'm a big guy. I get it. Maybe like I run hotter than others, but still, the dedication to the pants is quite impressive. I mean, it's not like I'm saying to people shouldn't wear pants in public. No, please. I wouldn't tell you something like that. That's not a good advice. But it's just like there's no short. No, but I do, but most people here don't. That is the part that I find a bit, not strange, but just the etiquette, right? The etiquette of really wanting to be professional, even like in the heat of summer. Depending on eras, I think. We wear pants here on sunny days. I'm I think I'm used to, when I was a kid, to live in an environment where people wear shorts in the summer, like pants. People would look at you being like, "What are you doing?" You guys wear pants? Do you guys have pants? I hope so. But yeah, but the whole action, the whole outfit in general is also like much more heavy here. I don't know. Maybe it's the resilience of the Japanese people. I don't know, but man, I find it impressive. I'm dying over here. Yeah. So yeah, I talked about that because the heat is a thing that like we have to deal with right now. But yeah, now it's summer. The fun things that there is with summer though is that matsuri are popping up left and right. So that's maybe like the best thing here, I would say, in Japan. The matsuri in the summer. I gotta say, I haven't really did some research about the one that I could go this summer, but yeah, definitely something that I would like to do, as long as there's not 10,000 people. Oh, I'm telling you, you can't go anywhere since the pandemic had ended without like having like so many people. So many people. It's just like no end. No end. Like, if only all these people would come here in my shop instead. You know? No, they all gotta go like to the Matsuri booth and like wait 30 minutes just to get the takoyaki. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. We know that people have been craving to go touch some grass, so it's been a while since I had some takoyaki. Now I think about that. I've been talking about takoyaki a bit recently. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I need to get myself some takoyaki. or make them myself, but it's a bit hot for cooking inside right now, so yeah. Just go at 2 a.m. Well, at 2 a.m., the Matsuri is over, my dude. You can go to the kombini. You can go to the kombini at 2 a.m. Sure. You can go to the kombini at 2 a.m. Are they all open 24? Are they all open 24/7? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think all the kombini, but most of them are open 24/7. Yeah. Kombini life. It's a lifestyle, I'm telling you. It's a lifestyle. So yeah, I was talking about like having people over in my shop, right? I guess we'll go into topic right away, because I've been wanting to talk about it. And when would the pawn shop be open 24/7? Listen, it's gonna be open 24/7 when we're gonna make like steady revenue, okay? But I gotta say, the pawn shop is in my mind 24/7, like to the point where sometimes I'm just like, I need to just touch the grass and not like think about the pawn shop, you know. When will your cat debut? My cat already have seen some screen time on the channel before, so technically they already have debuted. Maybe you just say that, TS, because you want to see some cat content. I'll post some picture on Twitter maybe sometime. Yes. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, right. Maybe some of you like were not aware. Yeah, two cats in Japan. Oh, Believe me, having 2 cats in Japan, that's a feat just by itself. So many places like don't accept cat, and then you gotta pay extra, yada yada, and then yes, I'm a cat person. I have 2 cats. They're very cute. They're very, very cute. I have some great picture of them together. Like, we have 1 cat. His name is Gigi. It's a black cat, of course, because we're not original. Gigi the black cat, right? Like in my anime. And we have another cat, and her name is Momiji. Yes, Gigi and Momiji. Momiji is a better name, if you ask my opinion. I think like there's a lot of meaning behind the name. Momiji. Do you guys know what Momiji? Huh? What are Momiji? I'm a bit of test for your maybe early morning or maybe your late night or whatever the time it is where you live. You guys know what are Momiji? This is the closest we get to an uncle bragging about their son. Yes, pretty much. Have you seen my cat picture? No, but seriously, like, look, they're so cute. Look at my cat picture. Yes. Just it's leaf transition thing. It is leaf related. So you're pretty good on that part. That is indeed leaf related. Momiji is like orange leaf. Oh, all right, almost. What kind of leaves become orange? All right, come on. It's a maple leaf. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Bing bong. Yeah. Good answer. It is a maple leaf. That is correct. So, yes, get out. We're having a cute moment here with cats, and you're just like, I swear, driving me insane. It's fine. It's all play, right? Yeah, so Momiji, right? Momiji because it is a calico cat. Yeah, it's a calico cat. And then because we are from Canada, right? We thought that. Yeah, well, they were talking about my cats, so our cats, yeah. So yeah. So Momiji, right? Because like we're from Canada, maple leaf, and it's a cute name, and it fits with Gigi and Momiji. Yeah. So there's Gigi and Momiji. Yeah. Momiji is actually a stray cat. Yeah. We went through the challenges of getting a stray cat in Japan. Ooh, yeah. That was an experience, but I gotta say that if you're a cat lover and you ever have the possibility or the opportunity to help cats in your neighborhood or places that do adoption for cats, so I really recommend that you give it a try. It's not easy, of course, because like the kitties are kind of a bit feral, and then they need some time. They need to adapt, but in the end, like the transformation that you go with like your cat, and just to see like from a feral baby to being a just a cuddle ball of a cat. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Is it hard to? Yeah, actually, yeah. You need to really be looking into communities that take care of that kind of stuff. Like you can't just like go to a place and just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna adopt a stray kitty. Nah, it's a bit more complex than that in Japan, because yeah, they're more about buying. And when I say buying, it's like it's gonna cost you like thousands of dollars sometimes. Like it's insane. It's really insane. I mean, it comes with like a lot of things, but yeah. Hey, Green Eggs, irashaimase. Happy Sunday to you too. I'm doing pretty all right. We're talking about the kitties. Chad was asking, so we went into talking about the kitties because I'm a cat person. I love my kitties. Yeah. So you will see picture because now you're asking for it. So picture will be coming. I have a favorite picture that I often use. I use it like to kind of like make people go ah, because it's a great picture. It's really a good picture, to be honest. It's yeah. Maybe I'll use this one, or maybe a new one. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah. Should we? No, but we're not selling the cat. I'm a pawn shop, but I'm not selling my cat. However, I want to talk about about selling, right? I said in the title, like we need to do business. On Twitter, I was like, we need to talk about business. So I want to talk a little bit. Maybe you have seen it, maybe you haven't seen it, but like I have my little project where I want to run my game show, right? My pawn shop game show. And I realized, like, when I open the form, you know what? Maybe I can actually share it now because we're talking about it. Let me go fetch it real quick. So yeah, when I shared the form, right, I realized maybe it didn't have like enough like information, because I don't want to like announce like the name of the game show yet. Like I want to get like a bit more ready, but I still wanted to have the form to virtually sell me thing. But basically what it is really, it's more like a you can see it like a roomy review or an item review, where you send me things that you would sell to a pawn shop, right? Sometimes it's okay to be funny if you want to like sell things that like are more abstract. If you can like convince me that it's good content, right? I'm gonna put it on the show. And basically that show is, like I said, like a bit like a room review, but more like, in that case, it's item review. But then I have to buy your stuff, and we need like to bargain. Like you bargain with me, and I'm like, all right, from what you're telling me, I think that it's worth like that amount. And then I would like prompt you with, what do you think? Like, is this item like, is this price good? And then you would have like a, well, you know what we're gonna do? We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a practice run. Yeah. We're gonna do a practice run, okay? But first, I want to share the form first. Okay. Yeah, I think there's nothing better than just like a good old example, so you can see how it works. There we go. That's the form. I'm gonna pin that. That's the form. You can look at it, and then this is basically the form to sell me quote thing, right? no transaction are actually being done here. But we're gonna do practice, all right, of how it would look like. Okay. I was busy messing up with my settings, and I forgot to. Oh, it's no problem. We're professional over here. I'm just gonna add something here. Like this, and then this, like this. And then we're gonna add. We're gonna go here. So I'm preparing right now an example, very rough, okay? Like there will be more preparation behind the. Okay, there will be more preparation where it's actually the game show, okay? So basically, let's say I have an item, okay? I have an item from one of you, but in that example, it's from me, okay? It's one of my item. So far I have 3 entries, and I read 2 of them. I think the third one is new, and I gotta say, the 2 I read like were pretty cool. Seriously, like really interesting stuff. And I think what is fun is that I can learn a lot like from you, and we can share and we can learn. And I think there's a lot of cool stuff to be done with this. But it needs the proper format. All right. So basically, I have my first item, and I'm about to show you what it looks like. Yeah, okay. It should be ready. All right. Dun-dun. Oh, it's in the corner. It's too big. Da-dum. Of course, it has to be HoloLive shenanigans. Of course, it has to be HoloLive shenanigan. All right. So basically, let's say like this is the item I would sell. All right. Like I would receive a form, and someone would be like, okay, well, my name is Janken, and this is the item I want to sell you today. And then in the form, there are three factor that I will take in consideration. It is rarity, uniqueness, and emotional value. Yeah. So rarity value, uniqueness value, and emotional value. Emotional value, I see this as the story behind the item, right? So basically, so here what do we have? We have a star end acrylic stand, and this is a fan-made acrylic stand of star end. There is actually no goods of star end on the market right now. So let's say if I were to rate that on the show, I will have a better format. We're just not there yet. I would be telling you, okay, so this item as a I actually have to think about that. This item has a 9. I'm gonna be pretty generous with my item. It has a 9 on the rarity factor. The reason that I give it a 9 is because this was only sold during the Comicat of which one? I think it was winter. No, it was last summer. Was it last summer or this winter? I can't recall. But it was a Comicat, like I think almost a year ago, right? And I think it was fall. Whatever. It was at Comiket, and you could only find it there. It's not like something you can get like on the Hololive website or anything. So it is kind of hard to get. It is an item that is not official, but that is very high quality, as good as like the quality of something that is official. So I would give it like a 9 on rarity. Now, on uniqueness, there are like I would give it like maybe a 7 on uniqueness, just because this item is, well, first only found, like I said, at Comiket, but it's also one of the rare merch of Star End. So for any fans out there that like would like to have like their hands on that, like it has some sort of uniqueness in the end, in the sense that it's hard to find goods of this unit, right? What is the difference between, okay, so rarity, for example, I have let's say a signed product, anything, like I have a signed product from, I don't know, the president, the president of the United States, let's say from Mr. Joe Biden, whatever. It is signed by an individual, right? So it makes it like extremely rare. Like it's a, let's say it's a, I don't know, let's say it's a paper envelope, right? A paper envelope that has the signature of the president on it. Very rare, because like, well, first it would be weird to have like the the president giving like their signature, but it would be like very rare. But uniqueness, it's an envelope. It's just like, you know, it's just like any other envelope. It's not really unique per se, right? So in that regard, that is the difference between rarity and uniqueness. If, for example, I gotta say, it's kind of true. Rarity and uniqueness are a bit similar. What I wrote a good keyword in. Yeah, what makes it unique? Basically, it's now you're almost making me reconsider. You're almost making me reconsider, because I feel a lot of people will also ask themselves the difference. But to me, in a sense, something can be very very mundane, right? No, it's fine. That's totally fine. Something can be very mundane, but very unique. Let's say a fork that survive, I don't know, like the atomic bomb, right? A fork that survived like the atomic bomb, like per se, the item is not. It's a fork, and the item, yeah, is not rare. Like forks are not rare. What makes it unique, though, is that it has like survived like a nuclear blast, right? Yeah. To me, that is the difference between, like, you could have a very mundane item, and then it has like something that like makes it unique. In that regard, it increase in value for its uniqueness. But maybe it can be a bit like tricky to see like the difference. That's rad. Oh, I see what you did there. Hello, Axel. Axel, you Welcome, welcome. Irashaimase. But that's also the third one. The third one is the emotional value, right? The emotional value. You could have like, I don't know, like a plush, right? The plush is totally normal, and the there's nothing unique about the plush, but that plush has like a story. Like I don't know. Let's say that the plush like the plush has survived like all of your life, like from birth to, I don't know, to like 40 years, like with you. And this plush like has been like in many situation in your life that its presence like made it very valuable, in the sense that like this is like the plush that Janken like had since he's a baby up to now. This plush has a lot of value, like emotionally. Like if I was to possess such thing, it's just like, wow, like it was important. It was important to him, right? So in that regard, and I think this is what also makes the whole thing interesting, right? I just, it's not only about money. I want to know why, like, to you, it has like an emotion value. Sometimes like it's okay. Maybe there's not so much emotional value. Like for example, I bought some collector edition bundle of let's say Pokemon card, and like it's not because like I like the set or anything, or nothing. It's just like it's pure money. I bought that, and it has a value, a monetary value, but there's no emotion connected to it, and that's okay too. But I thought that like adding the emotional value could like make like some great story come out of this. Well, if it were selling, that means we're not really emotional. Well, you know, sometime. Okay. I'm about to be that guy who lives in Japan and gives some life lesson on something that is very traditional here. So, Japan has this mentality, very Buddhism mentality, that nothing is permanent, right? Nothing is permanent. And in that regard, sometimes it's okay to just let go. Sometimes it's just okay to just let go. Like, for example, there's something I've noticed here. Products like sometimes have like limited time. And here in Japan, limited everything as it's very popular. So the item, at some point, you're like, it's ready. It's ready to continue, you know? And I feel like I had like my time with this item, and now it's time like to have like a new owner, right? Yeah. So in that sense, like, yes, you depart of the item, but it doesn't mean that to you there wasn't like a strong emotional value. Oh, more. You said technically it's like rarity, how often the item is produced, made. Yeah. Exactly. Uniqueness, how often we saw that item with the style aesthetic. Yeah. Emotional, the story behind owning that item. Yeah, pretty much. That sums it very well, actually. Yeah. Maybe in the form I would modify a little bit the question for uniqueness, but basically, for example, one of my item, I should have taken a picture of this one. I don't know if some of you might know, but I am I am the owner of a very rare Hololive thing. The only thing that would make it even more rare if it was signed, I have a serial number Hololive Fubuki card. So basically, those cards came with numbers, printed number on them, and there's like only one number. So for example, I have like the number 10. I have the number 10 out of 100, right? So this, for rarity, like makes it very high. For uniqueness, it's like it's part of the set, and it is unique per se, but it's like the rarity is out of the chart, but the uniqueness is like, it's unique because there's only this number that exists in the world, but it's more the rarity value that is important here. For example, something of very high value that came out like not so long ago. I don't know if you're aware. Magic the Gathering released a new set based on Lord of the Ring, and they decided to print a single card from all of the booster, all of the packs of everything. It is the One Ring, but it's like it has like special foiled, and it's written like in Elven on it. It's like it's a one of a kind. There is one in the world. There's the one. That's it. That's the one. So in that sense, I would say that this boat at the same time becomes 10 rarity and 10 uniqueness, right? Because yes, it's rare and also unique just because there's none, right? Yes, exactly. It's like you cannot, like, there's only one of this thing, right? So in that regard, like, it becomes like really high. But also, what is really important, right, is that the item that you actually submit, it's to have fun, right? Like, it can be super serious, like, wow, like impressing like everyone with your item. Like I said, I have some items that will impress you when we show them. But also, like, if you want to be silly, let's go. We're making content over here. Hello, Hakobo. Imagine bringing that to a tournament. No, you don't. You do not. You put this like in a PSA. It is a 9.5 from the article that I read. You put this in a PSA plastic, and then you put it in a locker because it's worth like already. It was just found out, and it's already worth 2 million buckaroo. Oh yeah, the One Ring is worth 2 million buckaroo. And it will grow. It will grow in value. Not sure I can participate since most. I'll be don't worry. It's all good, Greenex. It's all good. Okay. So basically, right? And the story of this item, this one here, I would say I give it a 5 out of 10. And the story is as simple. This was my first. This was my first Comiket. So, and it belongs to me, which, kind of makes a good story. Like, hey, like, it's Janken item. Like, he got it for the first time that he visited like a Comiket ever. And but outside of that, like, it's been on my shelf, and like there's nothing really that happened to it. So yeah, I would give it a 5 out of 10 for story, just because like it's interesting that like it's part of my first experience going to a Comic-Con, which was a bit underwhelming anyway. Yeah. And then I would take those 3 factor, right? I would take those 3 factor. It's an acrylic. It's kind of rare because there was only this one artist selling it, and I cannot find it easily. It's not mass produced. Unique in the sense that, like, there's not a lot of star-end product out there. So then I would analyze this, like, with you guys, and then I would be like, all right, I'm ready to give you an offer. And then, let's say, for example, this, I would say I would buy it for, let's say, probably double what the value is, and then I add another. Okay, I think I would buy this piece for $40 or 4,000 yen if we do it in yen. Well, we're not gonna do the money value thing. We're gonna go straight to the easy value. So my offer would be, let's just keep it in dollars, just gonna be simple. My offer would be $40 to buy this. And then what I would do is I would do a poll. Deal or no deal? For $40. Right? And then, yeah, that's what I want. I want, like, this to be fun and, like, participative, right? And then I'm like, all right, I'm buying this for $40. Like, I'm buying this for $40. Like, what do you think? Deal or no deal? All right. We got some vote. Okay, all right. Someone said no deal. All right. I hear you. And maybe I would put, like, a timer here, right? Maybe I would put a timer. Oh, hello, Luckman. Yorashimase. Welcome. Basically, right now, I'm explaining one of my future project that is creating a game show about pawning my viewer or guest item. Well, they're trying to pawning me the item, but it's more like for fun. Like, no one's actually making money here. So, all right. Let's say this time you said deal, but let's pretend, okay? Just for the case, because if it is, let's say, if it is a no deal, right? Well, I'm not gonna be like, okay, bye. Of course, like JV is saying, like, you can try to bargain me, right? And then I would be like, okay, all right. You say no. What is your price? And you go like JV did, like, yeah, like 50. 50. I'm not sure. I thought at 40 I was already, like, pretty generous, actually. And let's say that like you shoot me, like, argument, like, okay, and then I do another poll, all right? And then I do another poll, okay, if I want another price. Like, let's say you say 50, I say, oh no, like, I go 45, and then we do another round of deal or no deal. And then my favorite part. And then let's say we come to a point where we don't agree. Like, you just like, no, this is the price. Like, Janken, like, I'm not I'm not gonna bargain further. I was like, all right, well, I'm 40 or it's nothing. So in that case, I need to buy. I need more to buy a can of soda. Yeah, let's say that I would go. I'm gonna end this poll, right? All right. Let's say that like we don't come to conclusion. Then I'm like, it is time. If you manage to beat me to a game of Janken Pomme. Janken Pomme. I have to say it correctly. If you beat me to a game of Janken Pomme, then I buy it to your price. If not, you walk out and you get nothing. And then I would do another poll. And then I would be saying rock, paper, scissors. And I would, of course, prepare. Like, I'm not going to cheat you. That's not the point, right? And then I would do a Janken Pomme vote. Right? And then right now, I haven't prepared it. Oh, and let's say if to make it probably easier, if you also draw me, I have. Oh, actually, I haven't thought what happened on a draw. and then everyone would vote after a certain time. And then this time around, I don't have like the icon, but I will prepare them for the game show. Yeah, it's a bit hard, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I want like something that like people participate, and then we can learn like from the item of the viewers. I was like, oh, maybe that could be fun, like to have like a game that goes with it. Maybe. Yeah, I really wanted to add the Janken Pommes because, like, you know, it's my name, so I felt like I want to add something to it, right? Good morning, Alice. Irashaimase. So yeah, so basically, if you won, you would make the money, and then I would add it to a total of the day of the amount that you made. Maybe right now, because I'm explaining it, it sounds harder than it is. Maybe if I have like also more visual, we're kind of just like discussing about it, right? Kind of just discussing about the game show that I want to do. But I gotta say, if you're just like coming in and you're just like, what's the context? It might be a bit difficult to just like get in it. But I really believe in like interaction. Yeah. Maybe I go like one round. If we don't agree, we go straight to Janken Pomme. One round of deal or no deal. And if it's no deal, then we go Janken Pomme. Yeah. It kind of like kills the bargain aspect of it, but maybe it simplifies it. Anyway, that's the idea I had for the game show. I will, of course, refine it, I think, a little bit. And if you have like any takes, what you think about it. The aspect that I really, really like is maybe I should just keep it simple and just like showcase people item that they want to sell me. Maybe like cut the game show kind of aspect. But I thought it was fun to have like a kind of community game, right? Like where people can participate. But yeah, maybe those are hard. Like I don't see a lot of streamer actually putting out this kind of content. But yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Sounds too complicated? Sounds fun? So, oh well, at the end, we're just doing a demonstration. We're not actually doing it today. But yeah, the person who would win the Janken, like if it's me, then you lose. If it's you, then it's you win. It's a breath of fresh air. Okay. It's a little hard on YouTube, but fun. Yeah. I feel it's the poll, right? The poll like kind of make it. They don't make it as easy. I know. I'm gonna try to think. I'm gonna try to think at a solution on how like it's feasible to have the interaction. I thought that the poll could make it happen. Like I think Shinri on his debut tried something like that, right? I think it was fun, but like he never like really did any other like version of that. Could say it's a bit hard platform wise, but yeah, it's a nice idea. Okay, all right. I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna try to find like maybe ideas. Oh. Not fast enough on the mute. Oh no, I revealed that I have actually cute sneeze. I tried to mute. I really tried. I wasn't fast enough. I don't sneeze. The guy's like, "Hello everyone, how are you today?" Achoo! Ooh. Okay. I do need to mute for a second. All right. So if for example, like it just doesn't go through, if it doesn't go through with the participation element, I absolutely at least want to have like your item. Like I want to see the kind of things that like you think has value in your life and like you want to share on the channel, right? That aspect 100%, I want to keep. And if anything, it's just gonna be pretty much a just like an item review more than like a game show per se. Let me end the also you voted for the right sign, by the way, on Janken Pomme, because there's only one sign that is true, and that is the rock. The rock is the place. Rock, good old rock. Nothing beats that. All right, I would have voted rock too. So yeah. Rock is the place. So yeah. So it would be something like that. Like I said, like not entirely sure about the game aspect, but yeah. I absolutely want to like have something where you guys can share and I can like learn a bit about your story, because I think this is really fun and it could be very interesting to share. I'm I often say it, right? I see myself like a support character, right? I'm a shopkeeper. I'm the NPC of the story, but the NPC like wants to have a bit of the sh- the NPC want a bit of the showtime. That's not really the word I was looking for, but yeah, the NPC wants to be in the light, and as a support character, like I think it just makes sense that like I see a bit of the what you guys and the things that you want to share with me at the same time. So I think it just fit, and I think I like that. And the game aspect was just like a method to like kind of make it more participative. But yeah, we'll see. If anything, I'll do a test run. I'll do a test run maybe with some of my member on Discord channel, because yeah, we do have a Discord channel. It's a bit slow, not a lot of activity, but I do try to look at it daily, and I do post some stuff that I don't post anywhere else. So yeah, if you would just want to chill, like it fits the stream. It's very chill. People are not like too intense. It's very easy to get into, so you can look it up if you're interested. It's in the description. Maybe I'll do like a private session. Maybe I'll do a private session, and then like I bring one of my items, and then I try like maybe with some people that are on the Discord. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. But definitely, I want something pawn shop related, right? Wow, the guy who owns a pawn shop wants something pawn shop related. Who would have guessed? Yeah. I'm often thinking, right? How I know that like I'm kind of like starting with this old venue, my shop and everything, but I'm the kind of guy who I like to think, how can we make it like better? How can we make it different? Like there are thousands of Vtubers, right? There are thousands of Vtubers out there, and you know, there's a lot of VTuber like that for a time that it was kind of a novelty, and I feel now you gotta go and you gotta like break the meta, right? You gotta like rethink how to connect with your people, right? And of course, there's a lot of things about like talent. There's some people that are so talented. Some people are entertainers. Some people are just storytellers. And like I talk to you about that a lot. Like I'm a gamer, but like I'm a gamer also like on the dev side. Like I did a lot of QA work, just like regular QA work, as an analyst, and then many position. Also help a lot on the community, and I will be also. I'm still helping. If you were wondering, if you didn't know, I'm still helping with the HoloLive fan game community, and I'm always open. Like if you are a dev yourself and like you have question, like because maybe you're a new dev, or like you just want to consult me on like dev work or QA, like my door is always open, just like my shop. Well, I mean when I am available. Yeah, I really want to like have a presence for people on that matter, right? So yeah, the only thing that is stopping me, of course, as usual, it's always time. Yeah. So yeah, basically. I feel like I'm having such serious talk. Like, TS, are you in the chat? Like to say something silly? Yeah. I'm being a sappy old man. So yeah. Oh, there's a new week coming ahead of us, and I have a little surprise. I have yet another collab in the making. So on my Friday, so Japan time 8 a.m. Yes, I'm gonna have to wake up early for that one. On my time, we are going to have a collab with someone I've been following for a little while, and we've talked through the Twitter. Oh, hello, Cave. Hirashaimase. I don't get it. I changed the other day my image to have my cute pumpkins, but apparently it's still a dinosaur. I don't like that. Hello, welcome to the pumpkins. Yeah, if you didn't know, everyone here, you're a pumpkin. No worries. No worries. Yeah, we'll need to check again. I don't get it. Like, I swear I went and I fixed it. Anyway, collab. Yes, collab. I don't know if you know them. They are a Vtuber, of course. Like, Vtuber collabs with Vtubers. I wouldn't mind, like, with Fleshtuber. But yes, of course, I will try to go toward other VTuber. Their name, well, actually, what I'm gonna do, I think, what is the best? I think they're Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna actually link their Twitch. Where are they? I hate Twitch. They always make it too hard to find exactly what I want. Where are you? Found you. And then I'm gonna link that right here. Yeah, I am gonna do a collab with Big Ham. Yes, I'm the moment that this is done today, I will go and I will make a schedule for next week. So on my Friday, 8 a.m. Japan time. So I think if you're in the EDT, it's gonna be oh, you guys know Big Ham? Yeah, nice. Yeah, Big Ham is adorable, talented, funny. We both love Holo Stars. Yeah. I've been wanting to collab with Big Ham for quite some time, and yeah, it's happening. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, so my time 8 a.m. Depending where you live, it might be maybe 7 p.m. Yes. And we are gonna play Fred and Bread, I believe is the name. Oop. Yeah, Fred and Bread. Fred and Bread, right? That's the collab, not the collab, but like the multiplayer. Bread and Fred, the opposite. It's the the other way around. Bread and Fred. The penguin collab game. I'm collecting all the chunk Vtuber. I guess we gotta say to Rico that you think that she's a chunk, eh? Yeah. So I've seen this game and I was like, oh my god. I actually saw Okayu and Korone play first. And I was like, oh my god, this game is so fun for playing with someone else. Like, what? I want absolutely to play that. And then, I don't know, one thing led to the other. And then I was like, telling Bingham, like, what can we do? And then we were like talking about that stuff. And then this game came out. Well, actually, I recommended it, and Bingham went like, "Oh yeah, it looks actually really fun." So, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I think the best what we are probably gonna do is I'm gonna be probably streaming on my hand here on YouTube, and I think Bingham might be doing it on Twitch. Yeah, we need to talk about the specifics, but yeah, it's probably how it's gonna be. Yeah. Good luck with that game. Yeah, it's we're gonna test our very new born friendship. See if we're a good communicator. I would say that I consider myself a great communicator. Or I want to believe that I am. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. At least it's gonna be cute. I think it's a very cute game. The penguins are pretty cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Outside of that, I'm thinking maybe taking a break of Reciteer to finally be playing some Zelda, because I haven't played for like 2 weeks and I have so much more things to do, and the trend is dying, but I don't care. Because I want to play more Zelda. Yeah, Reciteer I actually played twice and I've enjoyed myself tremendously. I want to play more shopkeeper game because it's just like it feels right at home. Like sometimes, streaming a game like with the lore of your persona, it feels forced, but I actually really enjoy those type of game. So yeah, I will be playing more of Reciteer and more of that type of game for sure. Oh right, on TikTok there's some mech. Oh yes. No, we're not far enough. We're not far enough for that, Greenex. Like, these people are creating some crazy builds. You've finished Zelda a long time. Yeah. I know that I am. It's time, man. Time. I'm telling you, it's driving me crazy. My lack of time. Actually, JV, I already possess Moonlighter. And the best part is that I played it, but I never finished it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because it's going to give me a reason to actually finish it. Papa Pizzeria, does it count like a... Not sure. Does it? My Actually, you know what? Maybe. That's not the game that I thought we were referencing here. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. But that's more a meme than a game, if you ask my personal opinion. There are some Gundams that shoot laser. Ah, yes, yes, for Zelda. Yes, it's pretty crazy. People are being super creative. Have you seen the music? People creating music in Zelda? That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's a work of art. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, 100%, 100%. These people are so dedicated. I have only but like the biggest respect for someone who spend that much time on that. This remind me though, because now we're talking about art. There's a topic. Maybe I'll finish with that topic. There's a topic that I want to talk about because I have no idea if this reach out to some of you. So I talked about it twice in both of my debut. I did one stream once, but I rage quit so hard that I was like, I'm not keeping this video on my channel. That was cringe. Usually I accept the cringe, but I was like, this is not the image I want to have for this game. So I have an old love that I am slowly bringing back. It is my love for that game called Blood Bowl. Yeah, Blood Bowl. I don't know if you know about Blood Bowl. It's basically based on Warhammer, and it's like a chess game, but it's as like the skin of a football slash fantasy game, and it's with like miniature. I bought the game on Steam because it was on sale, and people, the third one, right? I didn't have it because everyone was like, oh my god, it's a buggy mess. But now people are like, okay, maybe they fixed it now. And then I was like, okay, I'm buying it. And then here in virtual Japan, I have met people that actually play it, and they're like, oh yeah, I could have you a set of like 3D printed mini for a decent price. So of course I got it. So I'm gonna post picture about the figure because you know I like to share, and I have never. Wow, everyone heard Bloodborne. Blood Bowl. That doesn't help that my nose is a bit stuffy. Blood Bowl. Apparently, you guys want me to play Bloodborne. I've actually never played Bloodborne. Yeah. So, of course, those mini, right? Those mini, like, they are not painted. And I'm not known to have, like, the best painting skill or artistic skill. So, yeah. Might have to paint them. So we'll see. maybe it can become like content. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, it's pretty far from my usual fan game slash indie game kind of niche. Blood Bowl, it's its own thing, really. Like, people play that game so seriously. Like, it's like chess in a way. I played that board game at con. Obviously, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, but I got a deal. Yeah, Blood Bowl. Yeah. It takes practice, so don't worry. I know, but one of my biggest problem is that I'm I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I have to always convince myself that it's okay. It's okay. Everything takes time. You cannot be good right at the door. Like, I might not appear as such right now, but like I'm hypercritical of like my content every single day. I'm a QA. It's my job. It's my job, but like so it makes it hard sometimes, but I think that like I'm old enough now to know better and being like I need to discover more things that I never really did in the past. So yeah, just remember to tin your paint. Yeah, I actually already saw a couple of video. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm not sure if it's gonna actually become content on the channel. Just depend, like if you guys are just like, oh, Uncle Janken, like whatever you like we want you to share everything, and maybe I could be convinced. But we'll see. You know, I often like think about like what is the thing that I want to share, right? Like there's often like me as a Holo fan, I'm just like, I want to share everything about Holo Pro. I want to share everything about Holo Pro. And I'm like, come on. It's not your content. Like you gotta like, you know, focus a bit on you. Not just being a fan. So, you know, in that same regard, like I'm always thinking like, yeah, who am I, right? Oh, we're so deep right now. You could also try No Man's Sky. Oh, I've bought No Man's Sky when it came out. I wanted to believe that it was not possible that it was as bad as what everyone was saying. And it was like not what they were really selling us, but yeah. Very different though. Very, very different in the type of gameplay. So yeah, we'll see. All right. But really, what I really want right now is health. Cause I don't know what's up with me, but like I always have something lately, and I'm like, it's annoying. It's annoying because like I have so little time to spend like with you on stream. I want to like spend that time in being healthy. You know, and also like not being healthy like kind of like makes everything like takes more time, and you know, because I have like to take more self-care and that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, thank you for stopping by, Mowo. I am actually also going to slowly wrap it up here, so be on the lookout for this week's schedule. I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and I'm gonna post it in the community tab. And yeah, I'll see you maybe next time during the week at the same time we're doing it now. We'll see. You can check the schedule for that. But yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for coming today and sharing your thought about the game show. And oh yeah, I owe you cat picture too. I'll try to remember to get you some good pictures. All right. Okay, so as usual, be great and have a great day. All right? And I'll see you very soon. See you, everyone.